Thanks for clicking back to PokerNews.com. If you're lucky, a day at the poker table can be a very long one. So I asked some players what they're reading, watching, or listening to keep themselves entertained.
In the beginning of a tournament, I'm generally playing open face on my phone. Sometimes I listen to music, but yeah, it's mostly just open face to kind of distract me from the boringness of the first few levels of a tournament.
Listen to music sometimes, but most of the time I'm just kind of trying to pay attention to the table and pick up whatever I can pick up. Try not to read or watch movies or any stuff like that. If I'm doing anything, it's just listening to music.
Yeah, I'm basically just watching the action. I try to watch what the other players are doing, maybe see some showdowns, get some information. Sometimes I go on my phone if I'm a bit distracted and text friends or whatever, but that's pretty much it.
A lot of the time I dabble between a lot of different TV shows. I really like Shameless. Currently I really like Shameless, and I started this show called Animal Kingdom yesterday. That's really good. But today in particular, I'm watching the NBA draft, which is, I'm a sports fan, and the Knicks just got Derrick Rose, so that's very exciting for me. Though my fellow Knicks fans don't really like that trade.
Depends on the field. If it's a $1,500 buy-in, I'm probably listening to a Bill Simmons podcast or any other sports podcast. And then if it's a 10K, I keep my headphones on, but I try to just pay attention to the table and not listen to anything. So it just depends on how obnoxious my table is.
Some podcasts like Mark Maron, maybe Joe Rogan sometimes, but mostly music. Just so much new music coming out.
So maybe if you're at the poker table this summer, you can listen or watch some of the things recommended to you by some of the best pros in the game.